Hey all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State. It is. It's actually supposed to be really nice for the next 72 hours. So I'm headed to Tahuya to camp out tonight and do a hike that I've been wanting to do a set of pretty rad lakes. So yeah, I'm all packed up. I've been packing for the past couple hours. It is currently 10:26 in the morning on a Friday morning. So yeah, I'm going to get out there and set up camp. And then do my hike, and we've got some food that we'll cook up this time. I'm trying to take a little more initiative on the cooking side of things, so yeah, I think I'm going to throw one more bundle of firewood in here, and then we're going to be on our way. So see you guys on the road. Alright y'all, we're out here in Tahuya. Made it out here pretty quick, no traffic to speak of, and yeah, I've got probably another 25 minutes till we get to the campsite. We'll see what kind of condition the dirt road is getting in there. It's probably going to be pretty bad, so I'll have to take my time and really take my time. So, weather's looking good so far. We'll see how things hold up. I think I'm still going to be able to do my hike, which is good. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. All right, see you guys when we hit the dirt. Alright guys, yeah, we made it out here to Tahuya. The road is in, well, the same condition it's been in. You can tell they've been getting a lot of rain out here, that's for sure. I mean, we all have. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time. I already have a campsite in mind. Campsite number 8. It's pretty well laid out for what I want to do. I'm going to be tent camping this time around, not car camping, so that's going to add a little level of complexity to this trip. I tried to pack as light as I could because I don't like to overburden the Civic. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time getting back to the campsite. I imagine there'll be some people out here tonight just because it's Friday night and we're going into a weekend with some good weather. So that was part of my thinking of getting out here so early. I mean, it's only 11:40 as I speak. So it didn't even take us an hour to get out here, which is really good time. That's full. That's really full. Man, I haven't had the kayak out in forever. I need to do that at some point. It's I checked on it yesterday. I thought it'd be full of like algae and moss and, well, rainwater. But no, I have it up against the fence at such an angle that it's actually stayed dry, so. And we just take our time getting through here, getting through the big potholes. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that comes out here in a two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive car. I've seen little Honda Fits and Toyota Priuses and you name it come out here. If the road's in good condition, which I mean it's not in bad condition, but if it's in good condition, it's no problem getting out here. It's just it's still such a bummer that these 3 campgrounds are the only ones that we have available to us anymore. There used to be a lot more, so. That right there is the entrance to the 4-wheel drive trails. Jeeps and lifted trucks and whatnot. I used to have a black Chevy Silverado 4-wheel drive that I took in there. And proceeded to put a nice dent in it the first like 2 weeks of owning the truck. So yeah, anyways, I'll get back to you guys when we get up to the campsite. Alright, we've stayed there. I'm thinking about staying there again, but it doesn't have the best pad for the tent. Let's go take a look at 8. 8's open. Eight is looking okay. It's looking like it's gonna do it. Yeah, alright. All right, y'all, we got some music going. I'm listening to a band called The Sword. It's kind of like doom rock, stoner rock, whatever you want to call it. Reminiscent of Black Sabbath. So, yeah, everything looks pretty clean this time around. Fire pit looks clean. And yeah, this is where I'm going to put the tent right here. As close to the fire as I can get it. Yeah. So I only have 53 minutes of battery on this big camera, which I actually don't use too often anymore. But just have to be careful about how I use it. Because I've also got to have enough battery life to film the hike that I'm supposed to do today. Which it is beautiful out here. It is warm. Unseasonably warm. Alright, let's get to unpacking and setting up the tent. Alright, I got her all set up. I forgot how many stakes it takes to stake this thing down properly, especially with the rainfly. I wanted to have the rainfly staked down properly in case we got any inclement weather. I'm not even going to say the word, because look at this. Look at that sun coming out behind me through the trees. Yeah. Sorry about the hair. Anyways, I'm going to get my bed set up in here and yeah, finish setting up camp. Alright, you guys, got the mattress all blown up. Saved you the trouble of watching me huff and puff getting that thing blown up. So what I think I'm going to do tonight is not sleep in my sleeping bag, just sleep under my sleeping bag, open it up and use it as a blanket. It's not supposed to get that cold tonight, so I think it's supposed to be in the mid to high 40s, so yeah, I've got a couple of these saddle blankets with me. I love these things. Anytime I'm in the Southwest, like Arizona and New Mexico, I always try to pick some of these up real cheap, and I know that they're the good kind. So yeah, I've got a couple of these with me, so I'll lay these down and then I'll just put the sleeping bag over top of me. So anyways, let's get back to it. Yeah, this 0 degree sleeping bag I got is a little overkill for what we're supposed to see tonight, so that's always a good thing. I'd rather be too hot than too cold, for sure. Got this little lantern that Hawk Hobbies got me when he was out here on this side of the mountains last time. Yeah, this thing's rad. It's a bug zapper and a 3-level diffused lantern. Yeah, and it hangs up real nice in the tent there. So thanks, bud. I'm still getting use out of it. All right, and just like that, we got camp set up. Got some wood, some kindling split. Just got done doing that. That should be enough to get the fire going. I need to make some smaller wood chips. Probably use my SE PR4. This thing doesn't get enough use. I think I took it out last time I went camping. but it'll get some use today. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so I got my fire prepped and ready to go. The SCPR4 works really good for doing a little bit of feather sticking. Didn't really have to do too much, but yeah, it did alright. So it's currently 1 o'clock, it is 1 p.m. I think I am going to start making moves to get ready to go do a short hike. I'm going to do an abbreviated hike. I was going to do a 4-mile hike and all that, but I think I'm just going to do a hike to the river. There's a river crossing. Last time I checked on the latest map, it said that it was washed out, so I want to see it for myself. It's probably like a mile and some change from here, so it's a pretty short hike, but yeah, I want to make sure I have everything put away and locked down as best I can before I get out of here. Alright, yeah, I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, it's a little bit later on. It's time to go down and see what the river looks like. And sort of see who our neighbors are. I think, yeah, switched over to the GoPro. Don't have much battery left on the big camera, so hopefully this will make it the rest of the evening. Got this with me. Try to get some good Instagram pictures while I'm out here. Yeah, beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather, honestly. Well, looks like we don't really have many neighbors to speak of. Coulda camped there, but that looks a little mucky. And I think those are my only neighbors down there. And they passed me not too long ago. I think they headed out on a trail ride, so. Bathrooms over there, as you can see. And oh, there we go. It is full. It is full. Yeah, very cool. Alright, the river was pretty cool. Got some decent pictures. I think if they did turn out good, I'll insert them here. Yeah, so back to camp. It is almost 2 o'clock, so I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, it is later on in the day. I think we're pushing 3 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and start the fire. Temperature's slowly starting to drop. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I actually just took a little nap. I went in there and laid down for a little while. And yeah, I think I'm going to sleep good tonight. Hopefully. Alright, I'm going to get this fire going. Alright guys, we're knocking on 4 o'clock now. And decided to crack open a brew. I've got some American Hefeweizen from Widmer Brothers. And I haven't had this in years. And it's something I've been craving. It's got a little bit of bitterness to it, but it's not like an IPA bitter, you know what I'm saying? And I usually, when I do drink beer, it's usually an IPA. But I remember liking this. I remember really liking this. And yeah, it didn't disappoint. This is really good. It's really wheaty. That's the best way to put it. It's got a lot of wheat in it. And it's just a well-balanced beer, and I'm enjoying it. So here, besides the brew, here's what we got on the menu for tonight. We got some ciabatta bread, which we'll toast up. Spiced beef pastrami. We're going to warm that up. and some pepper jack cheese. So it'll be a hot pastrami melt. It's gonna be really good. I love pastrami. We've also got a can of minestrone soup with Italian sausage. So it's gonna be a lot of food to eat. And for dessert, we've got a couple of chocolate chip cookies from Safeway. So, and that is that. That's gonna be dinner. I've got the fire roaring. I'm gonna let it burn down to coals for a while. So it's probably gonna be another 45 minutes until I start cooking dinner properly. So I'll see you then. All right. Figured I'd pick the camera up while I had a moment. I've got the bread toasted. I'm warming up the pastrami as we speak. And the soup's warm, so we're all set here. I've just got to melt the cheese, the pepper jack over this, and make sure everything's hot at the same time, and we'll be good to go. Okay guys, it is later on. I've got my meal prepped and ready. Got our lovely hot pastrami sandwich and minestrone soup. Nice Weber Brothers American Hefeweizen to wash it all down. So yeah, I'm gonna get down on this food and I will check back in with you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, it is Sunday. It was Friday as I was filming last, and all my cameras died. Cold and batteries don't exactly mix, so it drained them a little faster than I was anticipating. I didn't have this camera charged up all the way, which was a rookie mistake, but yeah, you didn't miss much. Packed up and now we're home. I got everything airing out today, cleaning, going through the Civic, and catching up on some chores around the place. And that includes breaking down some cardboard, so I figured we could end this video using the old Stretch 2 and K390. This thing's a laser beam, I love it. And yeah, let's break down some cardboard and call it a day. You have to excuse the dog barking. My neighbors recently got a new dog, and I think they are struggling with training it. I really enjoy using this knife. The Stretch 2 is just, it's a good platform, and the K390 is just an exceptional steel so far. So, alright guys, I think I'm going to end it out here. Thank you for the continued support on the channel. Sorry to sort of cut the video off at a weird point, but just wasn't fully prepared with my cameras being charged. So, yeah, next time we are going camping somewhere else, that is for sure. Just need a change. So. Alright guys, thanks for the continued support on the channel. Thanks for sticking with it and staying tuned. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.